Here we are. Haven't streamed much from the start of tournaments lately, so I figured I would. Always fun. And shut that off. Alright, so this is the 3K daily buy and rebuy add-on. Took all three. Basically played one hand, then we went to the add-on break. Then I played two more hands where I folded pre-flop. And then we went to the break, which is always fun. That's the way this tournament goes. We're also going to be playing this weekly Monday, which I guess it's weekly. It's the first time I've seen it. But it is a 6 max 5x rebuy. So it is a rebuy, not a add-on or whatever like that. But you can see maximum chips for the rebuy is 5K. No add-on. And so you could buy in and rebuy right away for 5K additional chips, but I don't know who's going to be doing that. You only get 5 of them. So you could technically buy into this thing 5 times, or you could double buy twice and then regular buy once. But yeah, so it's a $55 buy-in. It is a 6 max, so that'll be fun. I'm only really looking to take one shot, but of course if I get, aces cracked early, it'll be, one of those ones where I'll take another one. And then we got some 9 max down here on the bottom. There's the other tournament. Hey. Looks good. Yeah, just want to make sure I don't have any of the auto shit on so I don't get rebought for no reason. And we're going to keep an eye on that. It's got 110 minutes of re-entry available. I believe once you leave the tournament, that's it, though. I don't think you can exit and then come back, so we will see. Let's connect to this one. Looks good. All right. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to play some cash on top. And that's where we're at. I've just been grinding cash the past couple days. I've done okay. A little up, little down. Yesterday was a very frustrating day where I had to keep making amazing folds, and I kept seeing that I was right. But it's very frustrating when you're just like, God, this guy's got to have the nuts here, and it happens over and over and over again, and you're right. And it just sucks, you got to resist that urge to sit there and go, I got to see it. Because, it's just too much money. But it's not like these players are fucking Phil Ivey. They're, standard grinders, so. I'm amazed people haven't shown up here. Ooh, I did not realize how many chips we get. Ooh, that's a lot more chips than I thought we got. This is a free bluff. This is why I didn't 3-bet. We had the same hand. We both had an ace. Oh, that's the other tournament. Okay, this one. This is the 6 max. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, duh. So I got 16K over here. Duh. And then this is the 6 max. This player's already all in? What the fuck just happened? Aces versus 10s. Yeah, these are the re-entry pigs. You can have it, sir. I mean, let's see how it went down. So it gets raised, re-raised, re-raised, and called. Check, check. I don't know why you'd check. Bets, calls. 10 on the river, he's all in. I mean, it's an effective method. I mean, he's probably getting called. He got called on the turn. He's probably getting called on the river if that 10 doesn't come off. Like, if a 6 comes off, he's probably getting called. But I think I would have just bet the flop. I mean, that's just me. But he didn't do anything wrong. The only thing he did wrong was have the 10 hit on him. So it looks like the 3K got 209 players, total prize pool of $36.94. Top prize is $979. Paying top 35, so not bad. think I'll put up 2 more cash game tables, and then that's good for now. Yeah, I'm on all the lists. We're getting moved. That's good. No big stack on this table yet. The thing about this is people tend to overplay because it's 6 max. I like that. That's a good seat. God damn it. I can't get it. Can I get this fucking seat? Alright, that's good. Captain's Reef. Alright, can I get this one? Okay, cool. So we'll just leave that one. And we got this one here. Is that it? No, that's a little too low. Right about there. All right, looks good. So I get called. The king comes off on the turn. Not really great for my plight. I am going to go ahead and take a shot, just in case he's got, like, queen 10 or something. I'm going to have to fire the river if that's the case. But he could have just, like, a raw queen. I think we just go ahead and bet here. So this is the thing. This is, like, this is only ever 10 jack. I'm going to check this back. This is only ever 10 jack or 2 pair. And it's just, like, looking at that shit is hilarious. I don't think we could get much more value here. Alright, just fold this one. This is annoying. Like, that's the kind of day I had all day yesterday. It's like, this is... I know this player. He's very ABC. So it's only 10 jack or 2 pair. And it's just annoying. But it's like, what am I going to do? Like, am I just going to, like, jam the chips in and hope he folds? Never going to fold. It's just frustrating. I could have just checked the flop and then bet the turn. Probably would have been the same result, but... I don't mind this. This isn't the best, but... Got our first little pot over here. I'm definitely going to 3-bet this. Thing is, I'm going to look very tilty right now. Hey, got my bluff back. And I'm getting the hands, man. This one I could actually call a raise. I don't have to 3-bet. I kind of like it on the button suited. Especially if this guy opens. Good to see you guys coming out. I think we just check. That's fine. How did this go down, this massive pot? So, it was single raise pre-flop, from first position. Right, I called. Bet and called for the same bet pre-flop, just 1/3. Okay. Half pot call. Check, bets full pot. Jams, calls. That's hilarious. I don't know. I guess he determined that the guy actually had something for value. And when the deuce pairs on the river, it's true there's less combos of sets, but you can absolutely be up against a full house. So I don't know if I enjoy the jam, but it's hilarious that it was called and good. I think I just would have gone for bigger bets. You go for a bigger bet on the flop, bigger bet on the turn. The guy's going to just jam on the turn on you. And then you're not going to fold. But it's a nice move. You know, he obviously had no intention of folding. Nice. I mean, the guy can only have 10s, 4s, 8s. It's very hard for him to have a deuce. So this was a limp. I raised. Call, call. I'm just going to go ahead and bet small standard. Drew's kind of my problem. He's going to have a lot of aces here. This guy, not so much. Drew's going to have weak aces in this spot. He's not going to have ace queen or ace king, but he can actually have some ace jacks, which is really bad on that flop. But I think just betting standard is just like, you know, especially with the player behind, it's very hard for him to continue. 200 to win 1,300 on this flush draw. I think we gotta. We can call here. Jack on the turn's not great. Yeah, that's really a good card for him. 2 pair chaser. Should I? Nah. Look at this. For 30K they got in. We're past the bulk of the, main event. They're already in the money and shit. So there's a lot of people who are in town who don't have anything else to do because they busted the main event. And they're just sitting around in their hotel room for the next 10 days. It's like, you could go out and play poker, man. Like, you don't have to fucking whatever. I'm going to go ahead and bet here. Drew shouldn't have much. I'm going to check the river. He can definitely have ace-kings, but I also don't think I get any value. It's going to be annoying when he rolls like a set or something, but whatever. Yeah, but he's going to always bluff. Ace-jack? What are you even calling with ace-jack for in the turn? Like, because if that ace doesn't come, I'm betting again. Like, and he knows that. At least you should know that. I'm only checking the river to make him bluff to get value. Not that I think necessarily he's folding a jack, but I think he bet more than I could get out of him on this river. Yeah. I would have been looking to bet like half pot. And he gave me an extra 15%. So is 3-betting. Well, I don't like 3-betting and I don't like folding, so I guess that's one where you just have to call fold. Yeah, it's just another one where I don't really want to 3-bet it. Wow, everybody just folded. I don't want to 3-bet it, but I don't want to just call, because if when I call, I feel like I get 3-bet because of the squeeze factor. Maybe that's paranoia, but it's reasonable. Because obviously I'm not that strong. And the player under the gun, you know, min opening, you know, he could be goading with, you know, some big pair, but he doesn't have to be that strong. So if you're sitting in the blinds with like Queen 10 or Queen Jack or any ace, really, you can kind of go for the squeeze. For a tenth of a second, I thought it was an 8. This player's pretty aggressive, but I mean, he can just have a king. This is something being overplayed, but I can't, you know, with ace deuce. I feel like when I hit the ace there, 90% of the time it's good. But I'm obviously not going to call with a 3-outer. Like, I think he's got like a pair of like 8s, 9s, 10s, something like that, which he should be 3-betting, but that was a little bit big. I mean, if he does it again here, it's kind of, okay, well, he didn't. He's kind of over-flopping. Well, I'm kind of, I wish I had a club in my hand. So this lead out is kind of whatever. I'm going to raise and see what he wants to do. The problem is players behind. This is just a raw bluff, usually. Yeah. I'm going to let this go. I guess we just bet half pot here, and this guy's kind of goofy. I mean, if this player in particular flops a flush against me and I have the underflush, he's going to stack me quite often. I'm just going to check this one. I mean, I honestly don't know. There's no way really to know where I'm at, but there's 5 of us in this pot. I imagine somebody has something. I don't think anybody's folding an 8 at this point. I don't think anybody has a jack. But everybody could have everything here. Anybody could have a deuce. Anybody could have an 8. Anybody could have a jack. It's kind of a good run out for me. I mean, people can still have pocket 7s and 9s and shit like that, but I think we just go for the check down. Okay. You win, sir. The overbet is like, it's a deuce. It could even be like pocket 8s, but yeah, typically it's pocket 8s or like some weird 2-pair that got good. He could have even rivered the 5s full, believe it or not. It's just a super strong hand because he's overbetting into 5 players. He's trying to get called. That's like one of the best times to overbet for value. Keep getting moved tables over here. I don't like that. How many players are in this thing so far? 33. Wow, a lot of people have been eliminated. And there's been 8 rebuys. So I guess there's been 10 stack offs so far. That's crazy. This tournament just fucking started. I mean, I guess people play it a little bit looser because it's a re-entry, but still, it's not a small buy-in. Ooh, first aces of the day, and they're in the tournament? Nice. That's a pretty good turn card. I'm just going to bet big for value off the bat. Ooh. Well, that was easy. Let's get it in. Come on. Wow. Hold. Raising first. Overbet jams. Runs into aces. Can't lose. Fun. Just tapped on the shoulder, huh? Aces over here. Let's not have that same result, but let's have that same pre-flop. So that is a super small open for the amount of players in the pot. I'm just going to monster this. Look at this cold call. Look at the cold call. Jam. I felt like I could have just open ripped this. I don't know why. Well, it sucks because he can have jacks or whatever. But I think we just bet half pot. I'm not folding. It's fine. If he has a set, it's whatever. Yep. Flopped a set against me. Awesome. 6, jack, ace. Hey, I did it. Shouldn't be calling in the first place. If you want to play that hand, you should be jamming. I'll take it. It's just too many. I mean, like, yeah, he can have 10s, 8s, and 9s. Not really 8s and 9s. He should have 10s. But he can also have jacks. He can have flush draws, especially when he goes for the check min raise. It's like, fuck you, bro. That board's too wet, so we're getting it in. So that's under the eat shit column of putting bad beats on, which is what we don't mind doing. All right, get on this waiting list. I love the check min raise too with the top set. Like, dude, you should be check jamming. Give me a chance to fold a flush draw against you. Because if he does that, if I have jacks, I'm never folding. You know, I'm probably not folding 2 overs in the flush draw. But when you min raise, we're just going to get the money in. Like, I'm going to get the money in with all those hands. This is funny. Look at this shit. Soj getting tilty. Granted, this player's crap, but look at this. I don't have the bankroll to take those flops. Yeah, I wish I did. Although I could definitely be fucked here. I mean, I would just be pounding it in. Hey, we got another game. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have had to fade an ace or a second pair. And we'll just get off that table. I'm rewatching the hand. The cold call too can honestly be jacks, queens, and kings also. That's why we have to get the money in. Because when he check raises small, it could be just trying to see if I have aces and then folding if I jam. I don't mind this on the button. That's a pretty good flop. He bets the full pot. We're just going to raise here. Like, I believe I'm ahead, but I'd rather just kill the pot now. If you want to get it in, we can get it in. This player leads at me. I think we're going to monster. All right, let's do it. Wow, he flopped the fucking thing. He made the fucking straight flush. I had the open ender. He had the open ender, or he had the gut shot straight flush, and he made it. How bad is this? Yeah, this is why we're getting it in here, because there's too many pair and flush draws. Jesus Christ. Did anybody see that? This is the flop. He flops the nuts. He actually bets the full pot, and then I raise and we just get it to fuck in. I have the open-ended straight flush. I only have one out against him. He makes the flush on the turn. I mean, I'm going broke there. Hey, what's up, DeBouse? Fold. I'm just going to check this one all the way. Occasionally somebody's got a 10, so it's whatever. But, I mean, we're 4 ways in this fucking pot. Queen 9, 7, 7, 4, 5. Like, I would have been bluffed like a motherfucker here if I had tried to bet this pot at any time. The guy with the Queen 9 is going to raise me, and I'm just going to have to give it up with the ace on board. I mean, if we get to the river, I'm probably going to be able to call, but whatever. That player was too short, by the way, for me to ever fold. This one. Like, he's got top pair in the flush draw, but I have the open ender and 2 overs. We're just going to get it in. It's whatever. That is a really brutal one. It's a really brutal one with the 9 because I make the pair. Like, I was expecting to be beat, but I was expecting to be beat by, like, a pocket pair. And he just has me... He has the nuts flopped, and he just bet the fucking monster out of it. It's annoying. I mean, look at this shit. I have 1 out against him. That's hilarious. My man took the double rebuy. Tilty. This is one of those ones where if this guy doesn't have a queen, I should win the pot. I guess we can check. He might take the free card. He might bet. Yeah. I just think this is most of the time a queen. I don't think barreling does me any good. I think that's one of those. And if I had like ace king, I could go for it because then he's gonna have less combos of ace queen and king queen. But I think we just take a stab and let it go. Fold. We can defend. And miss entirely. You win, sir. Kind of want you to raise. All right, he's limping. I'm just going to limp. Because I know I'm going to get position here 90% of the time. Yeah, this raise doesn't mean much. It only means, do you have aces? And he's waiting for this guy to re-raise. Well, there's the all-in. We fold. This probably just goes fold, fold around. Yeah. I mean, this is a bad move. This raise is too small in the first place. He should have made it like 450. Yep. I want another table, but I don't know if I want any 6-max. I mean, I already have this one, but it's a tournament. So maybe we'll get on some 6-max. Let me look them over. That's a pretty good flop for 6-5. The virtual nuts. The absolute nuts. I'm just going to go ahead and bet half pot. I mean, somebody's got to have something to continue with to build a pot. And this kind of looks like bullshit a lot of times. This player's a little sticky. Nope. I like betting there more than checking. You can check sometimes, but I'm in position. I've been checked to by the original raiser. A lot of players will take a card off with just overs. Backdoor flush draws, things like that. Like if somebody has the ace king of hearts or whatever here, they're going to call. Plus, like, there are some instances where somebody has like a weird 8 out of here, and then we can, you know, hopefully they make 2 pair or something. Okay, well, under the gun again. We're going to open. Just because the under the gun limper. This guy is playing every pot. Well, if you're going to have 6s, yeah, there it is. I'm not going to try. I mean, I definitely could have, but I'm not going to try. Just because when it gets called, even if I hit a 6, the sentence was, if it comes off like 6, 8, 4, I could be up against pocket 8s. This is usually just an ace. Wow, I don't know what's going on here. Kings, ace 8, good. I mean, he can only have aces or kings to play it that way, so I guess that makes sense. Just auto re-enters. These are tempting, but no. Funny part is it probably goes triple dipple if I call pre-flop. Because this guy's obviously never folding. Made the right decision. Because if this guy has pocket jacks, he's going to jam over the top. Then I'm going to have to fold that second raise. 1 in 12 shot. Missed it. What are you going to do? The problem really is, though, is getting set over set. Like 6, 9, 8, or whatever. This player's going to have 9s and 8s. That's not bad. Go ahead and bet half pot. Call here. Bet half pot here. I'm going to check here. I'm going to continue betting half pot because it's only a gut shot that I got to worry about. This one I got to fold. Okay. I mean, this is either... I mean, this is just ace-king or ace-queen, right? So... I lose to both of them, but I don't think we can fold the ace that quickly. Yeah. This is kind of weird. I don't know what's happening here. We'll just try to get jammed down here. Hopefully he doesn't have ace-10. Nope. Did he have a queen? Aces! Kind of played that a little soft, brother. That's one of those guys who wants to see a safe board run out and then he goes for value, but it's like, on a safe board run out, you're not going to get value. Like, if this river comes off, what, a deuce? Are you going to jam and I'm going to call? I don't think so. I mean, a lot of players will, but you just look like you have a queen. That's all it is. Yeah, see, that's the problem with this tournament is these players are spazzing out. Like, it's only because I won the last hand that he did that. But it's fine. I was thinking about limping it and letting him raise and then jamming over the top, but I think it's fine. But he kind of just walked me down the line. I had way too many outs. Even if you don't count the 10, which it was an out. But, I mean, if I river the 10, I might get it. Okay, this is the same guy who had the 10s versus my aces. You win. You win. How much longer in this re-entry here? 72 minutes. Jesus. Blind levels going to 1 and 200 in a minute. It's going to get pretty wild. And this structure's fairly... That's okay. 110 minutes. Every 8 minutes it goes up, so that's what, 80... Yeah. I mean, I want more tables, but there's no 9 max, so I guess we do this and put up some 6 max. Yeah. Fold, fold, fold. Yeah, I'm going to put up some 6 max. I think I can handle 2 tables of 6. Woof. This is an interesting table. I don't mind it. I want to see if this guy still is jamming everything. No? I think we check. I'm just gonna check. I honestly don't have much invested in this. I don't have any. Ugh. It's fine. Whatever he has equity on me. It's fine. Kind of full pot, kind of weird, but player behind I can't really call. No, thank you. It's a nice full screen now. Nope. Players on my left here are pretty aggressive. As they limp, and I would have made 3 of a kind. I mean, it's fine. I shouldn't be playing that hand on the button. It's fine. Just because I'm not playing anything for a limp. Because this guy's just open ripping 50 blinds. With ace king. It's not a bad play. Especially when you hit. I mean, he's just a monster. He's just got the fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna call. I kind of like it. You win. This is kind of weird because of random behind. I don't know how often we ever get bluffs through. I'm just going to check. Not getting anything through this guy. If he's got any kind of slice, he's going to monster. It's fine. I'm glad he's on my right. I'm just going to call here. I'm going to underplay the ace-queen. This is kind of weird. So we just check. Full pot bet. I do think we call. A lot of times we'll beat here. The king on the turn's not great. Because king 10 bets like that. Sometimes this is just the ace, but I think we do call. Ace in the river is kind of good. We check. Pocket eights, that's funny. Like he could have just checked the turn. I'm just going to call here. And check. I guess we just call, right? I think this guy might be tilty. I'm gonna bet big. Wow. The flop wasn't great, but the turn and river weren't great either. I'm just gonna monster this guy. Yeah, you win, bro. I mean, I did open under the gun. I could have just called it, but the player behind I didn't really want to fuck with. So it's fine. I don't think re-raising to any other amount does anything, and I don't want to go three-way, so... Look at this. The 6 is good. That's hilarious. I mean, I'm definitely going to have to get aggressive over here fairly soon, but we have time. Okay. Wow, these guys are really backing off. Maybe this motherfucker's been taking too much. He's probably got a pair. I mean, the 9 can be out there. I don't think we can fold, though. Yeah, he had a pair. We had the same pair, and I rivered him. I don't know why he's betting that. I mean, he's the original opener. The only thing he can best have there is pocket 9s. And pocket 9s do not bet this way. Pocket 9s bet like that on the flop, but they don't bet like that on the turn. Like, and then he just decides to donkey it. Like, what are you... I don't know what that's all about, bro. Like, you're not getting any value hand to fold, right? Even 2 pairs not folding there. So... AC just kicked on, and it's right on the top of my fucking head. Okay. 10-1 with a suited king. Yes, please. Man, I've seen so many sets get hit. It's insanity. I mean, somebody should be raising this. I really hope they don't. So I kind of want to call, but I think if somebody raises, I think we can fold because, you know, ace-king, ace-jack, king-jack. Yeah, just take that down. Yeah, that's the raise I didn't want, because this player is going to have a lot of 2 pairs. Ace-8, ace-jack. This is kind of weird. Both of these are, but I think we have to call. Yeah, the re-raise is a problem. And the player goes all in. Awesome. Kings are good. Watch the 6 come out. Watch the 5 or 6 come out. Oh, it didn't happen. I mean, ace 10, and he hits the ace. This is hilarious. I guess he just thought he was too invested. He could have just, oh, God, that's hilarious. I guess he thought the guy was bluffing for no reason. You don't have a 4? Yeah, but he can have every overpair. This fucking guy's insane. Wow. Full house versus flush, and I would have made trips. Nope. Look at this. Open ender with a pair. Hits 2 pair. The other guy makes the straight. $3 open, we absolutely call, because if we hit that 8, we're going to get it. Doubled, for sure. 8s are kind of my minimum here. Like, I don't think... 7s, I guess, sometimes, but I think with that many players behind, I don't think I love it. Like, I'm absolutely beat here. This is absolutely an overpair. We're only looking to flop sets. I mean, as close as that seems, we're only looking to flop sets. This is just like jacks plus every time. This first hand at the table. People sometimes bluff the first hand, but not often. I think we'll take a free one. We'll just check. Pick up a flush draw. It's not the best card in the world because he does make all the fucking straights. He can definitely have the suited ace of diamonds, but I don't think we can fold. It's fine. I'm just going to check fold. I want to just call here. I want to see what range does. Yeah. Because he's going to bet a lot of... he's going to raise a lot of buttons no matter what I do. So, we call. Not the worst flop. Check. He's going to check all flush draws. That's the thing. This lead out is kind of weird. This player could definitely have a 4 or 9. I don't think he's betting anything worse than that. This is a lot of flushes. Yeah. It's some full houses, I guess. That sucks. He took my move. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it. Keep me company. Five in the door and then wah-wah. I mean, it's a min open. You can definitely have, yeah, every queen. Pretty much looking at jam spots now. Haven't really gotten too many great hands in this one. How many hands have we gotten? 66? Yeah, I haven't really gotten much. Got a pair of fives once. But I think other than that, I just had one ace-jack. So, kind of sucks to play a new tournament and just be card dead. Oh, going on break. All right. I'll be right back, guys. Come on, microphone. Come back. All right. Okay. So blinds here are about to go to 150, 300. I think with this player especially in the mix, we just have to go for jams with decent hands. So hopefully we can get something. Pair of 8s would be nice. I don't think I could turn down a pair of 5s though. And let's post here. Nope. I mean, it's going to have to be this round or the next one. So we'll see. Are there any other tournaments I want to get into? There's the Turbo Knockout. No, that's got a shitty structure. I don't want that one. $2,500 daily. That's a rebuy. Not that I hate rebuys, but it's just too expensive. I think we can call this one. Ugh, get counterfeited on the river. That sucks. Yeah. I like these kind of straights because we do get bluff outs for when the flush comes out. This isn't bad. Just the worst. That's been my real problem for the past, I'm going to raise this one. For the past, like, 2 days, is I've just been running out like shit. Like, this guy's overplaying a 10, and then I'm running out like shit. Like, because any heart, I can either make my hand with the 6 or the jack. The 6 probably gets me actually paid, believe it or not. And then, if a heart comes out, I can absolutely bluff the river. Like, if the river's any heart, I can just lead right into him, because he never has hearts. But, of course, the river's an ace, so I have to check. Which sucks. Annoying. Ugh. I was sitting there going, Queen! King, Queen, perfect. This player's playing every pot. Like, it's just... And he's got a tripled stack. I mean, he really shouldn't be doing this anymore, but I think he's just... He's one of those guys where if he still has re-entries, he's going to take them. So it's like... I mean, how many chips do you need before you stop doing this? Like, if you have 15K... Like, he had 25K, and then he just fucking went maniac crazy. But even with just 15K... Like, you have 50 blinds. Like, are you really going to re-enter for 5K? I guess you could take the double buy-in and have 10K, but still, that's 30 blinds. I mean, you could just kind of preserve your stack. And then you have this guy who's got a check jam stack. You've got this guy who's got a raise stack. You've got this guy who, because he's just going to fucking, yeah, demonstrate you when you fucking bet a weak-ass queen. I mean, unless you're willing to get it in here, I don't really... like this lead. He is the kind of guy who would go apeshit with, you know, King Jack or like King Queen right there, but it's a limped pot, so anything could happen. Man. I mean, I'll have 3K once the blinds go through me, so I do have a few more hands, but I don't want to go much lower than 10 blinds because I'm just going to be playing catch-up the whole time. There's still 45 minutes of late reg about. I'm not missing any flops, except for that one pair of 6s. Just can't seem to run out a good hand. That's very tempting, but if I had 2,500, I would just go here with the 10-9. Yeah, I don't think there's any other tournaments that I like. I'll look on ACR in a minute, but we'll see. Like, why did I have to think it, man? Like, this is the best flop I'm ever going to get here. Probably lose. I mean, I don't know if we lose to that. I honestly don't. I mean, he's just leading out. He could definitely have a 10, and most 10s have me beat. I think I like checking here more than betting. Calling is fine. Jack on the river sucks. There's just no way to... Oh my god, just bet. Okay, fine, whatever. It's hilarious. Like, I can't fold when he bets minimum, but what am I going to do? Do I want to do the stop and go here? I kind of think I do. Well, not when I flop 2-pair. It's a nice turn. I think we just call. I guess we just call here. This guy could have a set of 9s, but I'm basically playing it to crack aces. Or king, queen. Nice. I mean, if I got rivered, it's too bad, but I have one move. Nice. There we go. He can't fold to that either. With pocket 8s, because I could have 8-10. You know, I could have ace-7. I could have a lot of shit that I'm defending with. But I really like the way I played it. Got this double over here. I guess we got... Oh, we do have another 9 max I can get on. All right, we'll check this one. Fold this one. All right, we're up to 72. We can absolutely call this. Ooh, ace, queen, 10, jack. That's crazy. Okay. Nice. That jack 10 was pretty nice. I like that one. When he picked up a ton of outs, but he did not have to bluff the river. I really thought he was going to show me aces. Just got to bet twice. Yeah, my man's just going fucking ape dog. Like, some of those guys, he's just trying to win every hand, and it's just like... I mean, it works for a while until it doesn't. It works better in cash games. But tournaments, you're really going to run into it, bro. He's tilted with a stack 50% higher than mine. And he's above the average. Like, he's just doing kind of crazy shit. Oof. These guys just tanked 3 buy-ins that quick. This sucks. I'm just gonna. I'm never getting this guy to fold, like, ever, ever, ever. I'm never. Like, I'm not gonna bluff fucking queens into that board. Alright, we're gonna get off that table in a minute here. Look at this, limp jam. Limp, call, call, call. I raise, jams after 2 calls. It's not even bad to do with pocket 9s here. Pocket 5s, that's hilarious. Ah, look at this, win by counterfeit. I'm just going to fold that. That's hilarious. Alright, we're going to get rid of this. I would have had to rejam. I think we can check. You shouldn't have much interest in this pot. The board did kind of coordinate on the end. Yeah, we'll let him take it. That's fine by me. This guy's limping now. Did he bust and just re-enter? Yeah, he did. Look at that. To aces. Well, this guy had like 27,000. And he just pissed it all away. He just gave it to the solid player. Like, that's hilarious. Like, it's like, do you just want to enter the tournament as many times as possible? I don't understand. Like, here's the thing. Like, I get playing loose. Like, Negreanu had a vlog today where he was talking about, you know, the buy-in was like just under $2,000. And, you know, for him, that's nothing. So, you know, he's talking about playing loose from the start and, you know, getting doubled up really quick. And that makes sense. But then he doubled up and he's like, you know, he backed off. He's like, okay, I have a double stack. This is workable. And he just, you know, started playing normally then. This player leads at me. Sometimes this is 2-pair. I don't think we can ever fold. If he checks turn, we can obviously bet. He's betting kind of big. I do think we want to call. King on the river should back him off unless he's absolutely bluffing. This is kind of tough because the king should have backed him off unless he has ace-king. Damn it. I think we have to call. Nice. Yeah, because the king should have backed him off because I should have ace-king a ton, right? So he should be like, you know, my ace-8 might not be good here, and then he can call a river bet. But he's just leading out with any ace. That's kind of hilarious. It's kind of easy to see through, too. Like, you're supposed to lead 2-pair there, but a lot of players don't. You know, this guy's all in. I got doubled. Pick that up. Oh, I don't want to wait. Shit. I guess we'll post next hand. That's fine. Foldy, foldy. Like, his bets just didn't make sense. Like, he was betting so big that, like, he shouldn't even have 2-pair. Like, it's a good move, but I don't see the average player making it. How's the poker been off stream? Pretty good. You know, made another withdrawal a few days ago, so I guess the actual starting point today was $49.99 or $49.91, whatever it was. I had it, like, I was up to like 53 and change the other day, and then I took a little bit of a downswing yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the day before. It's been, I'll say this, it's been very frustrating. Just because, like, I mean, yesterday was one of the most frustrating days I think I've had of poker probably in months. and I only lost one buy-in. The day before that, I lost more, and I actually felt better about it. I lost like 5 buy-ins the day before, and I actually felt better about it because it was like I got it in with a set, and then the guy rivered a straight, and or got it in with aces and got kings cracked. And it's like when shit like that happens, yeah, it sucks, but you don't really feel bad about yourself. Yesterday, I just kept having to make these folds like all day. I just had to keep making these folds where I was like, God, I can't be good here. And it was one player in particular who kept holding over me. And luckily, towards the end of the night, I saw I was correct like 10 times. Because other players were in the pot and they called. But yesterday, I was down. I ended the day down. I was up like $50, and then I lost $10 by the end of the day. Because the last hand of the night, I played it as a trap from the small blind versus the big blind, and the guy just donkeyed into me, and he had a 2-outer on the river. So I had queens versus sevens, and I raised, and he re-raised, and I called, and the flop came off 9 high, and he bet huge, and I just called, and the turn came off, and he bet again, and I jammed, check jammed, and he called it because it was only like 1/3, or no, it was like 1/4 pot left. And he sat there thinking about it forever and then called it. I don't know what he might have thought I had. And then he hit the 7 on the river. So that one pot makes my day either 150 profit or $10 down. So it was a big pot. I think we just want a min raise here. If this player jams, it kind of sucks, but we really can't fold versus his range. Nice. Like, if anybody else does anything, we can consider it, but with this player just jamming everything, we're always going to be in a race, and I can't really afford to fold with 20 blinds. Pocket 9s right now. Ooh, that's a good flop. Come on, 4. So random's going to have ace, king, king, queen, king, jack. I think this is one of those situations where we like just calling. Because we want him to keep betting, trying to push us off a flush draw. Obviously, we have to dodge 9s. I'm just going to check and allow him to bet. He might have nothing, but we should be just so far ahead, it's ridiculous. Yeah. King set. Wow, how do you not keep betting? Oh my God, I could have gotten it all. How do you not keep betting? Wow. Wow, unless you think I have exactly the suited ace. But that's ridiculous. He should have kept betting. He should have bet the river for value at least. I mean, I can have worse flush draws. I should have worse flush draws. Limps and calls. I think we just bet small here. Nice. I'm just going to call here. I like 3-betting sometimes, but I think calling is fine in position. I mean, this is just... He's betting so small that maybe I get a bluff spot here if a heart comes off. Especially if he checks turn. But he's probably going to bet bigger here. Yeah. You got it, man. I mean, I'm taking a chance at a gut shot. Looking at 15 blinds. And there are 30 minutes of late reg left. Look at this guy. Jesus. Well, if he leaves the table, it's because he's out of re-entries. I don't know. I know he's busted 4 of them. That might be the last one. Oh, yeah, he left it. He took a buy-in, a double buy, and a rebuy. So I guess he had 1 left. But he just gave it all to this guy. That's crazy. This player limp called. So this should be my flop. I'm just going to bet small. I'm probably going to jam the ace-queen here. I mean, this kind of sucks, but I don't think we can... I don't think we can fold ace-queen with this many blinds, especially in this format, 6-handed. I'm going to check this one back. Hold. Hold. Nice. I mean, this is just 8-9. That's hilarious. Well, we're at 12.1. See what I mean? Like, these players are just kind of silly. I don't love this limp, but the raise is kind of interesting. I think... Why is he betting so small? That's interesting. He should be betting big there. So I think sometimes he's got a flush draw. I'm just going to check back. I don't know what's going on here. Ace-queen, that's funny. I'm just going to call this one. I was going to check raise this, but I don't know why he bet so small. I'm going to check. Ace on the turn isn't bad. I'm going to bet half pot. Get immediately min raised. I have 4 outs. That's fucking garbage. Look at this, I got counterfeited. Well, you're going to make that big raise. We're going to play for it all. He opens 4 point whatever X. Chop. Chop. Over the top. Come on, ace-king suited. Time for a royal. Wow. Look at the jack. Oh my god. And this guy makes the straight. How does the ace-queen suited even call? It's so bad. But I was dead to this guy. How bad is this? Couldn't have won with aces. Guy just makes the nuts. Nope. Not gonna invest another 55 bucks with fucking 12 blinds, thanks. That was a frustrating tournament. Alright, let's move this up here. I'm going to add some more 6-max. I mean, I know you guys can't see this one player over here, but it's not really consequential. I'll show it if anything big happens. This isn't bad. Yeah, that tournament was kind of frustrating. And we're going to check. Call. Check. And betting river. Really? Really? Wow. So it's only a full house or queen jack, right? This is what was happening to me all day yesterday. Nobody's bluffing that spot. Like, if I had ace queen, I would actually be more prone to think that was a bluff. But when I actually have ace king, it's like, okay, so he's less likely to have a king. Yeah, we win there a lot. How about this one? Wow, this table's glitched out. That sucks. Fold, fold, fold. So we can put this up here. This is very tempting, but I'm going to let it go. I guess I can move this over, right? Yeah. So you guys can see all the tables. That's that glitch table. Nobody can sit at it. It said it had 6 players, which I don't mind playing four-handed, but when the table's glitched out and we're just never going to get above 4 players, it's like stupid. Alright, this is a good seat. I get 3-bet. Get 3-bet. Okay. It's a pretty good flop. Do we want to just jam on this donkey? I think I want to raise. He might have an overpair. He could very definitely have an overpair because he is kind of face up, but he's also going to be full of shit a lot, so we get to protect our hand. Like, my notes on him were that he was kind of basic. But basic plays aces that way, and it also plays ace-king that way. So, when he has ace-king, we win it. Out of position, too. Look at that. That's a good raise. That's a really good raise. I'm going to 3-bet the king-queen. Wouldn't always, but sometimes. Gets 4-bet by range. What the fuck? The bitch of this is, I know this is his weak opening size, so I'm 3-betting it wider, but range knows that he knows that too. And he might know that I know it. So he can 4-bet, but he, I think that's just looking for monsters. This is stupid. This min raise with a short stack. It's just dumb. Okay. Got an ace, backdoor straight, and flush draws. King's nice for me. 9 on the turn. I'm going to bet half pot. I'm just going to bet half pot here. I'm representing ace, king, king, queen. Could have bet bigger, but there's really no point, right? Because I would just be funneling money into a 7 that's trapping. So, range calls. Show me a 9 on the river, dealer. An ace isn't bad either. I'm going to check. He's going to bet. He's always got a heart here. Really? You just have like a raw ace? I did not expect him to have like ace-jack. Jack 10. What the fuck are you doing? A gut shot on a 3-flush board and then doesn't go for the bluff when I check to him. That's kind of ridiculous. Like, if you're afraid I have the flush, why are you... Oh, my God. Like, it's so silly. Like, that was his best bluff spot. Like, if I bet, he's going to raise, right? So that's why I'm checking. But if he bets, I don't think I can really call. Just because I have the ace and the 9. If I had just the ace, I could. But having 2 pair there, and then getting raised on a 4-flush board, it's like, what does he have that he stuck around with that doesn't contain a heart? It's kind of whatever. I'm going to fold to Dane. I kind of want to switch seats here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch to over here. Yeah, I think I want to be here. It was loose, but that's why, because I can't defend. Leads at me. Okay. If he keeps doing it, I'll raise him. But on the first instance I see of it with my notes, I'll fold. Okay. 7's nice. Bet big. He checks and the fucking 8 comes off. I love that. This is what it was like happening to me yesterday. Like, I kept flopping sets in the worst possible scenarios. Like, I can never raise here. I can be beat a ton. And he's not going to bluff. So he has to have some kind of value hand to bet. Ugh. Pocket 4s. I'm really shocked at what this guy chooses not to bluff. Like, because he should be betting that turn a ton. I don't know what happened to this fucking table. That's not bad. I'm gonna bet. That's fine. That's fine. I think we want to ISO for sure. I've been break-even in cash, but surprisingly doing well in tourneys. Yeah, sometimes it goes that way. I always try to, like, figure out... Like, that's why I like playing cash while I'm playing tournaments. I kind of like to try to figure out what I'm playing best that day. Like, some days you'll just get housed in cash, and for some reason you're just grooving on tournaments. You win. That's his I have aces bet. Or ace-king. He's hoping to get action out of king-queen. It's kind of a good flop. So this guy took forever and then checked. I'm going to bet. Sometimes he wants to draw, so I think betting half pot is fine. This is fine. He calls. King on the turn. Now, I want to check this because he should have a lot of kings. But I think he also has a lot of fives, so we're just going to charge him. And sometimes he has sets here, too. I mean, he's in first position, so he can definitely have fours, threes. He can definitely have ace-king, aces. Quads on the river. Go for it. Do I want to go for the overbet here? I don't know how often he has something. I'm just going to bet 3/4 pot like I'm full of crap. Yeah, I think he just had a 5. I think we played it perfectly. I think he just had a 5 and was just drawing, so we did him good. Yeah, this table fucking died. Look at that. Is there another? Wow, this table's dead too. Alright, well, we'll kill that one and see if... This is supposed to have 6 players on it, but it doesn't. Yeah. This one only has 5. I mean, I guess we get on here, right? Oh, I can't. Oh, that's why. I need 3 minutes. Let this one go. I'll check this one. Sometimes he's checking flush draws, but doubt it. What did you have? 8-8? Why are you not betting? Like, that's a 10-high flop. Why are you not betting? I'm just going to call here. Underplay the ace-king, and when bad flops like this come out, we get to get away. Going to check it now. Now we're trapping. Check. He can have some flop flushes and some king-queens, but I do think we have to call a pretty good-sized river bet. Yeah. Wow. Well, I can't guard against the king-5. So fucking annoying. This motherfucker 3-bets so fucking much. But it's like, I want to start 4-betting, but I just don't have any of the hands to do it. I've only had pairs. That's so brutal. That's so brutal. Like, you don't want to sit there and think a guy's picking on you, but it's kind of hard not to sometimes. Like, but I'm getting decent hands, and he's getting decent hands, and when that happens, and he's got position on me, he's gonna 3-bet. So, and I can't 4-bet pocket 9s when he's on the button. All right, we'll let this go. Fold this. Just raise here. This is one of those ones where we want to bet like we have the king, and we're protecting against the flush draw. Yeah. This also buys us the river. He shouldn't have a lot of aces, so I think we can check back now, because I think he's only going to fold... Wow, really? Okay, so that's defensive. He can have 2 pairs sometimes, but I kind of doubt it. I did this kind of quick, so... I think maybe he spikes an ace on the turn sometimes, like an ace-jack kind of hand. But it's kind of weird. You're really thinking it over with that 7-8, ain't you? He could have 2 pair. He could have like ace-9. I think Dane's been having the kind of couple days I've been having because he's not taking any of his bluff spots. I don't know if this guy even had anything. I could have raised that turn, but then again, he's supposed to have me beat at that point. And it's kind of a defensive bet. So he could have had a king. Like a king-jack or something. But, yeah, so I think when we're that far ahead, usually we just have to just call. Look at this, less than 2,000 points away from the Champions Club. Woohoo! It sucks, because I went to the Rio for a pickup, and I just took my card out of my wallet, and it's the platinum card, you know, because of all the points I have. And the woman waves me over, and she's like, oh, you don't have to wait in that line or whatever. And I'm like, oh, cool. And I was like, do you guys still have the lounges? Because back in the day, you know, I used to go to the lounges all the time. You know, when I would make a pickup, I would go to the lounge, get free drinks, you get free food. And it's just kind of fun to do. And, wow. Wow, what are you playing, bro? 3-5? Jesus. Dane makes a huge raise. And we got a 5. He could definitely have aces. I mean, I guess we just call down, right? I'm not going to fold a set here when he makes that huge of a raise. Guess we just bet. He can definitely have aces. I'm going broke if he does. I'm not, because he's gonna have ace king. He's gonna have queens sometimes, I guess. This kind of sucks. Like if I get raised right now, I get check raised, but he's gonna have kings a lot here too. So he did go for the raise. I'm just gonna call. I'm gonna give him every opportunity to bluff. That river saves me sometimes. He bluffs that river a ton, but he also checks it if he has me beat. So I think if he bets, we can call, and if he checks, we just check back. I mean, he could definitely have queens here. We just check back. Queen 10! Wow! You made a massive open. You made a massive open. Why would you... Was he in the big blind and did that? Yeah, he was. He made a massive open and then didn't continue. Like, whoa. That is very uncharacteristic for him. I'm going to fold that one. Check. King's okay. It's not a lot of limped aces. I think we're just going to check, though. I'm just going to check. I think we're way ahead or way behind. And I don't think we get any value by betting here, but sometimes he bluffs. Because the king should be good a lot. A lot of times it's a chop, though. What do you have, like 10-9? Pocket 5s? Yeah, we weren't getting any value there. That's crazy, though. Why would he do that? Like, he makes this massive raise. That's crazy. I'm going to check back the ace because I should have more aces than anything. I'm going to bet half pot on the turn, probably check river, but he's just going to fold, right? Yeah, he just folds. Like, there's just... I'm trying to do tricky shit to get called, and it's just not going to work versus a player who... The defining characteristic of how he plays his hand is what his cards are. You know, like, position doesn't matter, and equities don't matter. It's just like, I have no pair, so check fold. Like, so... We're not going to get too much value out of him. I think we just check. Deuce is okay. Let's just check. Hopefully he didn't hit the jack. Check. Nice. Wow, this is another glitched out table. That one came up as having 5 players on it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't like this one either. Man, a lot of these tables are getting glitched. This kind of sucks. Ooh, flopped another set. Oh, what I was saying about going to the Rio was that... Look at this. That sucks. What I was saying about going to the... sevens. The thing that I was saying about the lounges is that they're closed now because of COVID. They closed all the lounges when COVID hit, and like so many other things, even though they're opening up everything else to make money, they're not opening up any benefits. Like Walmart's, you know, got normal hours again, but they're not 24 hours, right? Which is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I felt like that was coming. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and bet it. Nobody's on the flush draw, so this is really just pure protection because I think second pair is good a lot. I mean, sometimes we're up against the straight, but I think we just bet for value. Ace-10, it's very hard for somebody to call there, so we're kind of half bluffing. Look at this. Look at the jam. That sucks. Okay. I mean, I could have definitely gone for the trap, but this player limping behind, I want to get called by pairs. So I think it's fine. And he's doing these huge opens out of the blinds. Like, is this a new thing for you, bro? Like, you haven't done this before. So I get 3-bet on the button by the short stack, so we're just gonna put him in. Hold. Hold. That's why you put him in pre-flop, because if that king hits, man, we're at least not going to get the rest. We might actually fold the best hand. But that was nice of him. Yeah, he's just trying to go broke. Took a shot at 50 NL, doubled up, which was my only gains in cash. Got $33, $99 ticket from Satellite. Nice. Those Satellite tickets, man, they're super important. Like, you really gotta, like, you know, bust at those. I've been studying Satellite play for the past, like, week and a half, And I think on Saturdays, I'm going to go Satellite Saturday. Look at this giant fucking bet. The queen might be good here. Wow. Queen might be good here. Oh, he had kings. I was going to say he's either got jacks or kings. I think it's fine, though. We definitely can't fold. With 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 outs on the turn, we definitely don't want to fold on the flop because we know that he just doesn't want to see a heart come off. Yeah, that thing about the lounge is not opening, that's because they, they've realized they can get away with the lounges not being there, which kind of sucks, man. It's like, yeah, it was a perk and all like that, but it kind of really sucks. That ace is kind of super bad because we can't really bluff because he's not going to fold an ace. Like, if the turn was like a 5, I could bluff. But when the ace comes off, he's just going to have it too much, and he's not going to fold. I mean, I'd have to, like, make a huge fucking raise. Hey, lots of people here. Appreciate that. Don't forget to check out the YouTube, guys. Did post another final table the other day. It was pretty good. It was from a late night tournament that I played. I just kind of slept all day and then woke up and just decided to play. I'm just going to go ahead and bet here. I expect to get check raised a lot. He just calls. I made quads on this guy twice now. I'm just going to keep betting, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes he's got like something good there. Sometimes he's just full of crap. This isn't bad. Or not full of crap, but optimistic with overcards. I could have checked the turn for sure. This is kind of weird. I don't love this. Right? Yeah, I'm going to fold. I'm going to fold this one. I mean, it's definitely close, but he's going to pound the river, and he's in the blind, so he could have 2 pairs. He could have a lot of 2 pairs. 10's pretty good. I'm just going to go ahead and bet. Get called. I'm going to bet again. Like, he's going to have some sets here. But he's also going to have some pure bluffs on the river. So we're going to have to figure it out. That's kind of tough. That's a good bet. He could have Jack 10. He could also have, sets and shit like that. It sucks, though, because I don't think I can fold, because he could also have King Queen. Ace 8, yeah. It's a good bet. It's a good-sized bet. It really is. Because you can kind of bet a lot of hands for value there, right? Because I was the original opener, so a 10 or a Jack shouldn't be in my range all that often. So he can definitely bet 2/3 there and represent all the 10s and jacks, and it's just like I kind of have the perfect bluff catcher because I'm cutting down on his combos of 10 jack, 10 9, jack 9, jack 10. So, but I'm also cutting down on his combos of 8 9 and 7 8 and jack 8 and I'm saying all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of it's not bad. It's okay. Ugh. It's fine. He had a jack. He had like king jack. I'm just gonna bet half pot. I bet small here. This player calls ace on the turn. I think checking back makes it better to bluff on the river. Unless he wants to bet here. He could have 9-10. I think we just check, honestly. He could have 7-9. He could have 9-10. He might just, like, check fold. Otherwise, he's got an 8. So, he's not going to bluff this. He's going to at least have an ace, right? He's not going to bet a jack for value. 10 jack, yeah. So, it's fine. If I had checked the flop, I could have bet the turn. If I'd called him. I'm just going to call here. I'm going to underplay it and then try to trap if I hit the ace. I guess we just check. Ooh, aces. I think we just check down and beat ace queen. Ace 9? Wow, how come you never bet? Check for 6. Call. Call for 7. Overpair. It's not great, though. I'm going to check. I'm going to bet the turn if no, like, ace comes off. I think we can bet here. If no ace comes off, there's the ace. That's brutal. I'm going to check this one. Random can have the suited ace. 10 jack? Wow, that's kind of shocking. I guess we fold here. Ugh, it has to be a spade. The king's even worse. Like, if any card's going to make me draw dead, it's a king. 6, king, 10. No, not king. I'm never bluff catching here. This sucks. Yeah, he's just got king, queen. Yeah, the king just had me draw dead. Because he's not going to bet that way into the flush board without king, queen. It's not even ace queen. If it is ace queen, it's the queen of spades. Or it's the ace of spades. So, good fold. But that was the shit that was happening to me all day yesterday. Like, second bested all day. So, this player, he limped, called a raise. I think we have to raise because this is going to be a lot more draws than sets, but we're not folding here. Well, there's the worst card in the deck. Still not folding. That's not a bad card. This is kind of weird. Check. Pocket fours. Damn it. This is kind of rough. It's a little big. I'm going to check this one. It's a little big. I think I'm ahead, but I think just barely. I think a lot of times he has clubs and overcards. I mean, I do have the straight draws, but, you know, clubs kill me. I think it's fine. This is always weird when we see the call from Dane behind, because he's not going to have as many flush draws as I am. 3-bet. This is a small open. You're 3-betting from the blind. You must like your hand, right? that? Oh, reminder. I mean, he's not going to fold ace-queen here. Or ace-king. He might not even fold jacks. Because I'm overplaying this hand like such a motherfucker. But when he's only got 60 blinds, we obviously, out of position, we just want to jam on him. I'd probably jam like 10s there as well. Probably. Nah. Yeah, I would. So, player leads at me. We're absolutely going to raise. There's my straight. He calls the heart on the river. We're going to check. Kind of sucks if he bets big, but he's also going to bluff by betting big. Yep. Straight. You really didn't protect your hand at all, bro. I'm check raising you on the turn. You should just get the money in so that nobody has to fade the flush. Hey. Get called. I'm going to check the turn here. And I'm going to check the river. So this player leads out. We're obviously going to raise. I mean, we're super deep, so this is kind of rough. And the player is kind of basic, but I was kind of trying to debate him. Like, if he jams right here, like if he dead jams, I think I'm calling. But if he raises, I think I'm folding. Because I don't see him dead jamming a set, even though he should, because I'm obviously having an overpair. Oh, that was cool. Got to double up on that one. Ow, I got like an ingrown hair in my beard. Ouch. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that really hurts. Fuck. I'm just going to limp this one. I raised this player, he 3-bet, and I 4-bet jammed on him last round. So I want to see if he's compulsive with the raises. No, he checks. I'm going to bet. He's never going to give me credit for king, but he has to have something to continue. Okay. Okay. Love this min lead out. If it folds to me, I'm going to raise. If anybody else calls, I'm just going to call. Alright, I'll just call. Yeah, I expect him to bet bigger here. The only problem is with the 3, I'm not 100% certain that a second pair is good for me because he can have the straight. So I'll just check this. I gotta pee. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a break and go pee. Just for like 2 minutes. Alright, well this isn't bad. This player donks the full pot. If I had 8s, I might continue here, but 7s, only because it takes away combos of 6, 7s, so there's less draws, so should just be a 9. And if somebody's going to tell you that blatantly that they have a 9, like, he's not going to have 4s or 5s here. Sometimes he has, like, 2 pair, but I think it's just a 9. Like, this should just be a check. And then a call off of a jam. Wow, he might actually have, like... He could have the 6, 7 or deuce tray, I guess. Set of 5s. Yeah, this guy calls, like... He's not afraid of a 9. That's the thing he's telling me. So he either has a 9 or he's got a set. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Grindy, grindy. I mean, I like most of my seats here. It's kind of dead, though. Like, usually there'd be a lot more 9-max going on, so... It's kind of meh. Okay. Could 3-bet, but I'm going to get no sticky situation, so it's a good thing that the pot is smaller. He's just got like a king-queen kind of hand, right? Ace-8. No action to be had. I don't mind that. It's kind of a good price if nobody 3-bets. Dane might 3-bet, though. Ooh, nice. Those are so tempting. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, there's not a lot of 9 max going on. Only 3 tables. Yeah, there's not a lot of much going on, man. It's kind of a slow day. I'm not going to defend that. That's fine. It's not really what I'm looking to do. I've been wanting to put in so much more time, but it's just like, if the games aren't there, it's nothing I can do. Like, I've been wanting to put in like 7-8 hour days, but it's just like, or 7-8 hour sessions and like possibly a couple sessions a day, but it's just like, the games just haven't been there most of the weekdays. And the weekends they're there, but it's like, it's not the greatest scenario. The dude's just running so good. It's kind of hilarious. Oh. Alright. Just whatever. Okay. Nope. Checks. Okay. I guess we just keep checking. He could have ace-king, but I don't think I'm getting him to fold it with 1 bet. Yeah. I had to bet the turn and river. Oh, look at this. This player left. He's the one I'm here for. Have fun, guys. It's not the action I'm looking for. Oh, there's still 3 more 6 max, so whatever. Okay, we see a raise. I'm going to re-raise. Can I sit at this table, or do I have to wait? No, I have to wait 19 minutes. Just sit here. Come. Is today the kind of day to go to a raise or fold mentality? I usually don't like doing that, but the action's kind of slow, so we might have to do that. It also puts me in a lot more steal spots. So, maybe? Yep. I was going to say the 8's good for him. I only check the turn because I'm supposed to look like I'm on a flush draw, so I can pick up that. But if the river comes off a non-8, I can bluff it. But the 8 is so good for him when he check calls out of position. I haven't hit one on 10-jack in a minute. Like, I think the best 10-jack I've had is the top pair that turned into trips that busted the guy who was bluffing. I don't think I've made a straight with 10-jack in, like, I can't even remember it. It's at least a week. It has been a week. It was in a tournament. I remember it. It was one of the ones that got me to the final table. when some player made a stupid open raise with queens and flopped king queen 4, checked it, and I checked back, and then the 9 came off, and he just jammed. He just jammed straight into me for a pile, and of course I called it with the nuts and held. Yeah. Yeah, that was with like 15 players left. Yeah. Yikes. It's kind of not my flop board or bluff in any way, shape, or form. I have no claim to this. I don't know what took so long. I don't think this guy's ever calling. He's either raising or folding. Nope. Oh, the excitement. I mean, it seems like I'm playing real tight, but maybe I'm a little punchy from the last couple days. But I just don't want to have that much doubt going on when I have ace-10 here. Like, the 10 on the fucking river. Nobody's got spades, right? Tyler leads out. He's going to have a lot of 2-pair combos, which we beat. But I can't predict the board. I mean, I don't know if you ever bet. Yeah, it's just a shitty ace, right? Yeah. What the fuck did you have? Yeah. Probably could have gotten a bet on the river. If he gets past the flop. Like when, if he calls the c-bet. Straight draw. I like this little raise. Usually this is also a draw, so our draw is usually pure. Like he's going to have king 10 here a lot. He's also going to have queen 10 a lot. He's going to have some 2-pair combos, but not many. And when I call, it's got to freak out this player or Dane behind unless he just wants to jam. I love a king on the a king to make my straight because ace 10's never there. The problem is Dane. Dane might be sitting there thinking, do I go for it now if he has like 2 pair or something, which he can definitely have 2 pairs and sets. I think we have to give this one up. It sucks. It's very close, but I think we have to give it up. If he had folded, I could have called the turn bet if he had folded. But this should be 2 pair combos, so all my outs are live. But since he called, I might not even have all my outs, right? Like he could have king queen, and that takes 1 away from me. He could have, you know, ace jack, not ace jack, but ace queen. He could have some 10s in his range, I guess, like 10 jack and shit like that, but I don't know. It just kind of sucks. It's probably better just to get away from it, like right there, but the check raise should just be 2 pair. It's just like, it shouldn't be much of a... It's not a bluff spot. I mean, it's just not. It's like, not into 2 fucking players, I'll tell you that much. Fold here. I don't love it, but I don't think I can fold. Of course, we make a 10. Half pot bet. It's not bad. Sometimes he's got ace queen, although it's very unlikely. Checking now is kind of okay. Sometimes this is ace 10, ace king, ace jack. I think we want to go ahead and raise now. This is just for value, seriously. Like, usually this is like a draw. If he raises me back, he's going to have king jack or ace queen. We're going to check the river and try to get bluffed. Because usually this is a flush draw. Usually. He had the king jack. He got shot at it. I'm expecting that same bet, though, from a busted flush draw. So, I mean, he could have just raised the fucking turn. But, of course, he's a fucking vagina. It's just like, it's either a guy playing the nuts like a pussy or a busted flush draw. So, whatever. It's just annoying. And it's like, and his c-bet is just like, without an ace, c-betting there is fucking hilarious. Into fucking 2 players. Alright. I don't think we can fold yet. You got it. Ace is nice. I mean, he's betting full pot. The problem is he just saw me pay off that other guy. So he's going to bet big. It's just a bad situation. That's one where you just have to call twice and fold on the river. Plus, there are hands like 10 jack that got there, 10 jack of diamonds. But it doesn't even have to be anything that specific. I mean, he could just have a set, right? He could just have 9s or 7s. There's really no reason for him to stop betting if I don't make any kind of raise. Got another 6-max here. I'm trying to look at it. Yeah, I'm going to have to play tight on this table, but I think it's okay. So this one, check around on flop, bet on the turn. I don't think we can fold the ace just yet. Diamond sucks, obviously. You can even bet Jack 10 here. Wow. What the fuck are you betting? A Jack? King, Queen, that's what stopped him. He had showdown value. That's funny. So raise, I call. We see a squeeze from a shorty. If Soj calls, I think we call. I think if he folds, we just fold. Yep. Because if he folds, then there's no money to be made here. I guess we just check. Because this player is too short. Fucking queen. I was sitting there thinking any card but a queen. So he's going to have a ton of king queens in his range. He's just going to jam here. I mean, he's got barely a pot-sized bet left. I mean, unless he has exactly pocket tens, I don't see him ever being beat here. Oh, that queen in the river is so gross. I don't know. Unless he has pocket tens, I don't really see him being beat here. I think I might win sometimes. Yeah, because it's ace-king, right? What'd the other guy have? Ace-10. That's funny. I'm surprised he didn't just go for it. He could have bet at any point. Like, he's so short, he could have bet at any point. He should have just jammed it pre. I thought about rejamming pre against him on the back jam, but he's so short. Like, why would you raise so much? Even with it, you just rip ace-king. Like, that's what I would do. You put in a third of his stack. Like, if I put in a third of my stack, I'm just going to rip. I'm just going to call this one. I think sometimes Spy does 3-bet, and I kind of like disguising my hand. Man, I have not hit one of these. I mean, it's not a fold if Kinnick bets. It's not a fold just yet, but I definitely don't love it out of position. 4 diamonds. It's not bad. Now I'd really like the 4 diamonds dealer. I mean, he's betting small, so I think he's, you know, the min raise is dumb. So this is like 2 pairs. This is wheels. Flush draws. This is just dumb. Yeah, he's got the flush. We know you have the flush, bro. Why don't you fucking bet for value? You might get called by jacks. Pocket 4s. Yeah. That 4 diamonds would have been pretty spicy. It's hilarious, though. Look at all the outs I had. 13 outs going to the river. But it's like, even if I 3-bet it pre-flop, right? Like, that's what's been happening. It's like I've been making the right decision and losing the minimum. And it's just like, it's just been kind of frustrating the past couple days. It's also hard, too, when you have that in your head, it's kind of hard to focus. Like, I got a lot of financial fucking problems going on right now. So it's kind of hard to focus. I guess we just bet. I guess we bet small here, trying to blocker bet. I don't know if we get folds from any kind of spade, but I'm just trying to get called by ace-king, really. King 4, he made 2 pair. Jesus Christ. That's so stupid. And he didn't even bet the flop. You win. That's so frustrating. King 10-4. What the fuck is that? You win. He's ISOing the shorty. You can have ace-king or whatever. Ace-queen. I think we just go ahead and bet half pot. Well, I guess we check back in case he has king queen, right? And call this on the river. Queen jack. There's no value to be made here by betting. I'm free rolling the king too. If the king comes off, I get it all. Be amazed how many times people call an overbet jam when that king comes off. I think I want to play some Hearthstone. Like, I don't know if I'm done, but I'm kind of... I'm not really frustrated. I'm just kind of pessimistic right now. So I'm going to kill a bunch of the tables and play some Hearthstone. Wow. That thing got super turbo. That tournament I was in, I went out 68th about an hour ago. It's down to 18. That's crazy. It's only paying top 15. That's nuts. How's it only paying top 15? It got 95 players. Wow. That's crazy. I'm really surprised that it didn't. Oh, it's all rebuys. That's how they got the prize pool up there. Set over set. Yeah, I'm gonna kill a bunch of the 6 max, and I'm gonna kill the 9 max too. I'm gonna play some Hearthstone. So, I'm gonna play some Hearthstone. I'm probably gonna play more poker, but I want to see. Let's see where I'm at right now. So currently I'm down in actual money, like $70, $73, and I had $76 in tournament buy-ins. So I'm up $3 in cash. Yeah, let's play some Hearthstone, man. I need a little break, and I need to focus up, and I just don't feel completely focused, so let's do it. I don't have to make that smaller. You guys can see everything. Let's put this up here, and let's play some Battlegrounds. I guess I should change the title thing. Where's my category thing? Oh, there it is. Hearth. Hearthstone. Pirates are there. I love playing pirates. I guess we just take this one. Yeah, I just want to play some Hearthstone. I hope you guys don't mind. I do talk in Hearthstone the same way I talk about poker. Okay, let's try to make the pirate build. Nothing really good there. Nice. This isn't bad. Yeah, I think I'm going to freeze. I'm going to hero power this one and buy this one. We hero this one and we buy this one. This isn't bad. Nice. That's a winner. Well, I guess if he had hit this one, it would have been a tie. Whatever. I guess that's okay. We'll play it like this. So what I want to do is get to level 6 as quickly as possible so I can pick up this motherfucker right here. Where is it? This one. And then hopefully along the way pick up the Scallywag and the Two Tusk and a Baron, triple that, and then win the game. That's all it takes. Yeah, this is what I need. Sucks that he hit that one first. I'm still going to win. I don't think he can beat me here. Can actually roll twice because of this hero power. That's nice. Don't want any of that. Level. Roll. Ooh. I mean, do I just want that? I guess I could take this. No, but that doesn't help fill the board, does it? I guess we take that and roll. This is kind of good. Yeah. Kind of don't need the stats on this, so I guess we'll do that. This is kind of good, but not if I'm going for pirates. If I'm going for murlocs, it's kind of good. The problem is Patches is in this, so he has first dibs on all the fucking... He's gonna get way more fucking swashbucklers than Eliza's. Nice, I won it. Oh, he already tripled out the swashbuckler. That's going to make it tough. There's not too many of them left. Might have to go with mechs. So I could sell one here. You have Quillbores. I'm going to level. Fuck it. Level and roll. This isn't bad. There's this. I don't think I want to freeze, though. I mean, this is pretty good with the board I have going, but I don't think I want to freeze. Nah. You have Quillbore. Oh, do you guys want to hear the game sounds? I guess I could do that, right? Display capture. Properties. Cancel. I could just go to game capture, right? Let me try to do that. How do I do that? So I would go to this. No, I would go to this. And... Nah, I'd have to build the whole thing. I'll have to make a Hearthstone background if I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm getting housed on this one every time. It's a little unlucky to take that much damage, but not too bad. That's pretty good. I mean, if I triple into 5, it's not great, right? I'll just triple it. Fuck it. We'll just see what we get, I guess. That's pretty good. This is pretty good, too. I don't have any other Divine Shields, so... This player has Elementals. If I'm gonna go, I guess I need to find a Divine Shield minion. Could take this and sell it and roll. There it is. That's what we want. Alright, so I can buy this and sell it. Alright, let's buy this. I'm going to play this. I'm going to do that. I guess we don't want to sell that. I guess we sell this one. Do that. And I guess we do that. That's not bad. This over here. It's not great, but it's not bad. Ooh. 99%er. That's a winner. Nice. Might go mechs. I haven't played a game with mechs in forever. It's usually not good, but I'm kind of getting the pieces. This is kind of tough. I could just beef this motherfucker up, right? I guess we... Oh, that's tough. So this is dealing 4 deuce, and this is 6-4. I guess it's not that hard. So I guess we take this and do that. Yeah, this isn't bad. It isn't great either. I kind of want Bran, but... I mean, I kind of always want Bran, but there's really no... I don't think there's anything that helps me with mechs that I can use with Bran. I mean, there's this, the Megatooth. But the other buff isn't there. Right? Yeah, there's no... I guess we could just go with the magnetics. Yeah, there's no... Huh. Yeah, there's nothing really there. There's the grease spot, but that doesn't really help me until I get to 6. I guess, I wonder if I can... Hang on, let me see. Display capture. Properties. Cancel. Sound alerts, mics. Audio mixer. Nope, can't do it. Hey, beat the guy in first place. I mean, nobody's going for mechs, so I guess I'm getting all the good pieces. Don't want that. I mean, do I just... Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah, I think that's better. It's not great, but it's okay. These two working together kind of helps. No, we can go that first. No, fuck that. I'll go there first. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, because if I attack first, I want to have this up here. Yeah. Oof. Not going to win this one. Oh, well, he's got all the fucking Annoya modules. That's why I can't fucking find one. Son of a bitch. Hit this one. That's okay. Hit this one. Nice. 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 Alright. Not a big loss. Anything under 20 there is okay. I guess... Well, we're definitely going to power that because that's just free gold. I guess we can just roll, right? That's pretty good. Come on, grease spot. There we go. Do I want this for coin? Yeah, that's better than that. Patches is in here. I don't think this is worth going for the Pirates at this point. I mean, if I get lucky, I'll get it, but... This isn't bad. Yeah, this really isn't bad at all. What's he got? Nagas? Yeah. I need Anoia modules to get the fucking Divine Shield on these. Might die here. That's alright. Hit this one. Alright, that's okay. That's good. That's okay. Oh, that's bad. Hit this one. Alright, tie. Close, but a tie. Ooh, that I need. Oh, and I'm playing somebody who went out. Oh, that was Cookie. Okay, I just beat Cookie. Alright, we can level now. Shit. I want that, but I don't have the whatchamacallit, the Omega yet. This is kind of a good one because I can even taunt the Omega. This is tough. Do I save here? No, I'm on a roll. No help whatsoever. Ugh. What the fuck did Cookie have? Okay. %er. Nice. Nah. I guess it doesn't matter. I have this. Plus, there's no way I can lose here. Whatever. Guy's already out of the game. Should be top 4 now. That's a winner. He's got mechs. That's where all my shit is. Need that. I think we take that. Give up this. And do that. So he's on that, which is going to go bump, bump. So, okay, so we got to do that. Then we can play this. I guess we can do that, yeah. Get the refresh. Then that. It's close. It's kind of close. It's kind of close. I think this is one where we're gonna. I don't know how he's improved, but it's either gonna be he crushes me or we're very close. I'm kind of not sure. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, he's got me crushed, huh? I'm dead here. I'm getting the max refreshes, but I really don't think I can win because of that bullshit. Look at this. I fucking tie. 0.3 300th of a chance of a tie. I think that's wrong, but alright, give me this. We say goodbye to this. We do that. So now I need to buff these up. This is kind of good. I mean, there's just not much to do here. I guess we just do this. Kind of got screwed on my choices here. This guy's got that. Alright, that's fine. There's the Omega Buster and the fucking Baron. Awesome. So if I survive this round, I've finally got the pieces I need to make this build. That's hilarious. This is a great combo because, like, when one loses Divine Shield, the other one gains it. So if it goes like bing, 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 like these never die. 50-50 because my stats are so low. And when something gains or loses Divine Shield, one gains it. Although I got very unlucky here. That was lucky. That was lucky. That was lucky. Oh, I die because of the tiebreaker. I'm okay. Alright, well, we have to take these. And it's going to be kind of weird. Players on Nagas. I guess we give up this and play that. I mean, we might as well keep the instant death. Give up that. I could do this one. That doesn't really help me. Alright, well... shit. I gotta sell one now. Yeah, that's alright. I guess we do it like that. Because we want these to stay. Yeah.
Kind of close. I don't know about this one. Kind of depends. If I... Oh, that sucks. But I should still win this one. That's the best case scenario right there. That's garbage, though. That was good. Nice. Nice. Okay, so it's me and the other guy with the mechs. This is kind of valuable. So I'm going to be playing this kind of weird. I mean, I guess we just take the refresh. Yeah, there's nothing else really good. Alright. Well, I at least got second. This guy's really far ahead, though. I mean, I guess we want to do this. So that... Do that and that. Yeah, I guess that's the only way. Because he has the faux reaper. Yeah, I'm probably 90% dead here. Yeah, 98%. Well, I hit the right one. That was lucky. I'm screwed. Like I really don't think there's a way I can win here. It would be a super rare instance because of this fucking double tap shit. Oh, that was lucky. I'm getting lucky. Well, that's the first unluck. Yeah, now this is dead. I don't get the double on the death rattle. Yeah, he's got me. Closer than I thought it was, though. Yeah, he played a good build. Second place, not bad. I'm looking at it, man, and these games just don't look good. These poker games. Second place, though, pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream, man. I'm just not feeling it. I'm kind of in a funk. I kind of got a couple bummer things that happened to me this week, so end the day just down tournament entries, basically. I'll probably be on early tomorrow streaming, so we'll see. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Keep me company. I know this wasn't really like a normal stream, but some days you're just not feeling it, you know. So I'll probably have to go watch a bunch of Star Wars to feel good. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great night, man. Thanks for coming out. I'm not going to host anybody.